All right, 10 seconds. Portland Uprising and Tampa Bay Damage both looking for their first win. Third game of the day. Damage on the high side. Keith Brown takes that inside route, comes across to the God on the snake side. Brian Smith catches a hot one early, and he's walking off the field. He was headed towards the car wash side. All bodies alive, and a player moves into the car wash for Uprising. So Uprising already one body up, but Keith Brown dives into the snake. Uprising loses a player trying to move into the God. So now 6-on-6 ball game. Jacob Edwards comes across. Chad Bussiere trying to stay alive here on the snake side corner. Help out Keith Brown, Jacob Edwards. Smart move by Damage. Timmy Probst. I'm not sure if they moved him out of that car wash side corner or if he had just been ending up there because they were losing bodies, but Jason Edwards over there in that tall stand-up now on the car wash side of the field, but dealing with an Uprising player already in car wash 2, or the second knuckle on the car wash snake. Jason Edwards doing the Kentucky left-hander. Shooting out the left side of his bunker with his right hand. Keith Brown all the way up on the side. Jacob Edwards is really sucking in, trying to stay alive on that temple behind the God on the snake side of the field. Might have gotten a bounce. Calling for a ref. Timmy Probst, Chad Bussiere blocking off snake side of the field, trying to keep Keith Brown alive, hoping he can get some kills. Uprising in the tall temple on the snake side, shooting this way, trying to deal with Keith Brown. Uprising moves into that, from that snake side tall temple, moves into the center Dorito, hoping that Keith Brown sticks his face back and leans back out of that snake too to try and get a shot across the field. Seen a couple teams, a couple players try and do that. Not really having a whole lot of success so far. We'll see how it works out for the Uprising player. As another Uprising player moves out of that first small Dorito on the car wash side into the second one. Tampa Bay Damage loses their car wash side corner. Jason Edwards fills it immediately into that tall can. The player that was up in Damage's business over on that car wash side of the field takes one and he walks out. So now, farthest player up on the car wash side for Uprising is that second small Dorito on the car wash side. Center Dorito player for Uprising, moving that bunker around everywhere, trying to get comfortable, trying to get set, stay alive, and get a shot on Keith Brown in the Snake 2 for Damage. Jacob Edwards' life a lot easier now that he's not dealing with that car wash snake. He's back up on his feet and playing paintball. Damage doing a good job of talking, like we were giving them credit for before. Losing bodies, not having position, but still staying alive. Jacob Edwards doing a good job of just being alive and letting his teammates dig him out. You know, get him, free him up and get him opportunities again here to play paintball. As he decides to pull the old retreat and recover from that snake side temple all the way over to the car wash side Dorito. And on into the car wash. Not sure how teams let moves like that happen, but I mean, you see it pretty regularly. Chad Bussiere takes over Jacob Edwards' old spot. Jacob Edwards eliminates the player out of the car wash snake. Starting to peel bodies off that side of the field. But Chad Bussiere trades out with the God. Should open things up for Keith Brown. As here comes Timmy Probst. Jacob Edwards jumps over the car wash snake. Is now playing the inside of the car wash. Keith Brown working on that car wash side corner. Not a whole lot of pressure for him down that car wash wire, so he can kind of play the outside a little bit and deal on the inside. Jason Edwards still in that tall temple on the car wash side, helping his little brother out again. But, you know, not as wide as he can get. Everybody trying to win gun battles. Timmy Probst jumps into that small little can on Uprising side of the field. Uprising battling out of that back center and that car wash side corner. 4 bodies alive for damage. Pretty sure it's just the 2 left for Uprising. Both teams again with 0 wins. Trying to put their first W on the board. Jason Edwards looks like he's out of paint, so he's looking to make a move. Timmy Probst jumps out of that little can, get more of a run down the center, gets himself in good position to make a shot on that back center guy who doesn't know that he's there. Gets him in the loader. Good move by Timmy. 1 body left for Uprising. And here comes Jacob Edwards cleaning it up. And that's 1 win for Damage. And Uprising still with the big goose egg. Damage players racing the flag back, trying to get it. And that'll do it for